Welcome back to Spices and More YouTube channel.
Hello friends, Christmas is here and the most popular cake to enjoy in this season is Christmas rum cake. So let's get started and make this delicious treat together. So let's check onto the ingredients. I've taken 6 eggs. This is the lemon orange zest. These are the mixed berries. These are mixed dry fruits, almonds, cashews, butter, all-purpose flour, orange juice, unsweetened cocoa powder, salt, baking powder, baking soda, sugar. Now let's start by adding the rum-soaked berries and orange zest in a bowl. Now I'm adding the berries. And now the mixed dry fruits. Now these dry fruits and all the berries, I have soaked it before 6 months. You can also soak it 1 to 2 months prior also. It will give you good flavor of the rum. Here I'm sprinkling a little of flour, all-purpose flour to these berries. So when you add this in the cake mixture, your berries or the nuts don't sink down on the cake. Gonna give a good mix here. So once your cake is baked, you get all the berries and nuts all over the cake. And now we're going to keep this aside and move on to the next process. Now let's move on to the dry ingredients part. I've taken this flour, all-purpose flour, which is sieved and kept. It's almost 2.5 cups. Cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and a pinch of salt. I'm giving a good mix to all these dry ingredients. Along with the dry ingredient, in goes the star ingredient, which is cake spice mix of Spices and More. So here I'm going to add 2 teaspoons and I'm going to give it a very good mix. Here I've taken around 300 grams of softened butter. Around 1.5 cup of powdered sugar. Now I'm going to beat this well with the help of the beater. Now I'm going to add 6 eggs, that is 1 by 1, and mix them well. Here I am going to add half a cup of orange juice. Give a good mix. Now I am adding the rum in which the berries were soaked. And giving a good mix again. Now in goes all our wet ingredients, that is the berry mix and the dry fruits. Once I am adding all this together, we are going to mix this well and then we are going to add the dry mix. Now here we are just going to fold it and not going to mix it with the beater. This is mixed well. Now I am going to start adding the dry ingredients. You can take granulated sugar. I just had this powdered sugar ready, so I'm adding this. And we are just going to caramelize this. So friends, you can see sugar is properly caramelized. Now I'm going to allow it to cool down and we are going to add it to the cake mixture. Here friends, the caramelized sugar is already cooled. I'm adding this to the mixture. Now I'm going to mix this well. Okay, now I'm giving a very good mix to this, and then our cake batter will be ready to be baked. Meanwhile, I have preheated our oven. Here I have lined the cake tin with butter paper and I'm going to pour the batter in. Here now I'm going to bake this on 180 degrees Celsius for about 50 to 60 minutes. And friends, you can see our delicious Christmas treat, the rum cake, is ready, perfectly baked.
Please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to comment.